Hello, my name is Katja Keller, and I'm going to guide you through this introduction to the Absolute Pitch Development training that I have created for you, a musician, or simply a lover of music, or a meloman, or somebody who wants to learn music. The training is entitled Audio Perception and Absolute Pitch Development. The training is designed so that it enriches you, it opens up your abilities within the audio space. You begin to orient yourself in the audio space, you begin to listen to the world differently, and I promise you, after the training, you will know exactly how this happened. Unlike the people that have absolute pitch from their childhood, and as a rule have no idea how they recognize pitches and how they learn and how they make things coherent, musical things, you will know how this happens and you'll be able to control it. All these mechanisms will open up for you, and this is a great exploration, and you're going to explore your very own personal world of perception. Let me tell you a few words about the structure of the training that I offer. The basis of this method is called mnemotechnique. The mnemotechnique is a thing created by the ancient Greeks that helps us to memorize and to learn something that we cannot learn directly. And we do it then through associations. Like, for instance, when you come to a party with many people that you don't know, and you need to learn their names, what do? You say, well, this guy, his name is Peter, and he's got a funny tie. So you make a little connection. This person, I see the face, funny tie, Peter. Or another woman, you say, she's got red glasses on. Her name is Nancy. So, the face, red glasses, Nancy. We're going to apply the same techniques. We're going to take the sound, and in order to remember its name, we will create the intermediate stage, the intermediate image, very detailed and very personal for everyone who participates in the training. And then, first it goes slow. The sound, you recall the image, and then you recall the name. But little by little, this becomes faster and faster until at some magic point it just comes together, it melts together, and you recognize the sound instantly. So everyone who participates in the training creates his or her own very, very personal and complete, very detailed image for each note. There are 12 of them. And then you train yourself to think notes, to think them all the time. That's, by the way, another definition of the absolute pitch. Absolute pitch is a habit to think the names of the notes. Altogether, I promise you that the training that I've created will help you to explore your personal audio space, to explore your own personal audio perception. In other ways, you're going to learn to listen differently. And after the 3 days workshop of the training, you will know exactly how this happens. Isn't it exciting? When I look at the people who already participated in the training, very often I see in their eyes a little glittering that suddenly turns on, and they say, yes, I remember. I remember I was listening like this in the childhood, but I forgot how to do it. Now I know. Wouldn't that be great? Let me tell you a few words about the advantages of having absolute pitch. And there I can talk of my own experience. I'm a professional musician. At some point I was simply fed up with doing music in a deaf way. And then when I developed absolute pitch, the whole new horizons, the whole new world have opened itself for me. I suddenly could imply incredible depths into my musical activities, in my composing, in my playing, in my singing. To mention a few, you'll be able to hear and sing and play right away what you want. You'll be able to memorize musical texts right away. It's as though the text starts gluing itself to your mind. You'll be able to join other musicians without asking them what they are doing, in what key they are playing, and what's going to happen in the chorus. Your whole perception of the music is going to change. You will realize that the beauty of music does not depend on the degree of difficulty. And altogether, I promise you, the perception that opens up for the new horizons is going to enrich your life incredibly. In conclusion, I would like to add that the training that we are offering is designed for everybody. Whether you're a trained musician or not trained does not matter. Actually, the people who are not trained will have a little advantage in the beginning, simply because it's easier to learn than to change something you've learned before. As a trained musician, after you've trained yourself for the absolute pitch, you will suddenly realize that your comprehension of the music has acquired a new dimension or several new dimensions, and all your activities, all your musical life changes, and you're able to step into the realms that you don't even dare to dream of just now. What I'm underlining here is completely independently of your age or the level of your musicianship, you will open up for the audio perception, you will enrich your life, you will explore your own personal world of music, and this brings joy and creativity. For more information about the training, the schedule, the prices, the essence of the course, I encourage you to visit our website, www.myperfectpage.mobi. You're welcome.